Hello, I'm Eileen and welcome to the a.vogel Menopause Health Hub. I'm here to talk about one of our most frequently asked questions, and that is, am I menopausal? Now, this is also one of the most difficult questions to answer. Why? Well, the main reason is there are so many different symptoms. There are at least 34 medically recognised symptoms, many of which are on our symptoms page. But the problem here is that you, as an individual, can experience completely different symptoms to everybody else. You may be having a chat to your menopausal friends and suddenly think, wait a minute, I'm not getting anything they are. Does that mean I'm not in the menopause? And for some women, they may experience a whole range of menopausal symptoms. They may feel as if they've got absolutely everything. And for other women, they may only get one or two now and again. So how do we figure out what's going on here? Well, the first thing is to look at your age. The average age for starting the menopause is around 45 to 55. Some women do start a little bit earlier, and it can actually be hereditary. So maybe checking out the age of other close female relatives when they started, that might give you a little bit of a clue. But it's very rare for anyone in their late 20s or 30s to be approaching the menopause. And if this is you, if you're here looking at menopausal symptoms, then there could be other issues going on with your hormones, so it is best to check with your doctor. There are also women that start a lot later, sometimes even as late as 59, going into the menopause. So how do you know if you're starting the menopause? Well, one of the first symptoms is a change in your periods. You may find your periods start to get closer together or further apart or longer or shorter, or you may actually find that you miss a period and then get two regular ones and then miss a few more periods and then get the odd one here and there. And this phase, which is called the perimenopause, can actually last a few years until your periods finally stop. You may also find for some women that their periods just stop and that's it, and they literally wake up one morning and go, oh, haven't had a period for ages. Now, you can also experience other symptoms at this point as well, while you're still getting periods. And this is often something that confuses women because they don't think they experience symptoms until their periods have actually stopped. So you can have the main symptoms such as low mood, irritability, fatigue, joint pain, weight gain, even things like headaches and dizziness. And these can occur right through this whole time period as well. So it can be very difficult to actually decide whether you're in the menopause. It can sometimes be very confusing. But what can you do to maybe confirm this for yourself? Well, there's a couple of things you can do. You can ask your doctor to test your hormone levels. Now, this isn't always accurate because it does depend on your hormonal level on the day, and you might be having a lovely hormonal high and the test can actually come back negative. The other thing is just to look at your age and the symptoms. If you're in the average age range and you are experiencing a range of symptoms that appear to be menopausal, then it's more than likely that that's exactly what's happening. Now, if you have any more queries about the symptoms, about whether you think you're going through the menopause, or even if you're experiencing symptoms that I haven't mentioned, then please ask me a question.